we have got... Loudest audience ever. Tonight, we've got an action-packed show for you with 16 dynamic dancers, 10 rip-roaring routines, and 4, that's right, 4 enthralling experts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your judges. We have King of Crump, Lil C, Your Highness. Queen of the Ballroom, Mary Murphy. Good evening, ma'am. Our very own trump card, Mr. Nigel Lithgow.
Whoa, thank you.
And joining them, a star of stage and screen. She's an Emmy winner, a Tony winner, and on September the 13th, she's releasing her first country album. Put your hands together for Kristin Chenoweth. Feeling it's going to be a great show, but Kristin, how on earth do you even find time to do a country album? Tonys, Emmys, stage, screen, how do you do it?
I do like these dancers do. I follow my heart, and that's what's been on my heart, and it's like watching this show inspires me every week.
How on earth do you manage to watch it every week now?
I have the luxury of DVR.
Yeah, absolutely, and then you watch them back to back to back.
Exactly, no commercials. Sorry,
like
commercial people.
I like it. Lil C, what did you think?
Two things. Sasha, I understand the frog deal. We can talk about that privately later.
Ooh.
Number 2...
Did you have a run-in with Kermit once?
I played a tulip and a frog peed on me, but that's another... that's another recital.
Scarred for life.
Yes, Sasha, my whole life, my dance teacher told me that I made too much noise for such a little girl. I never hear you make one sound. That is such a big feat, and I don't mean the ones on the bottom of your legs. You're amazing. You really are. Alexander, I love you in this piece. I think that you did show the acting part of it, which I approach everything from the character. Your extension, and I don't mean the ones on my head. I mean the ones with your leg and the toe. It's like all the energy is going out of the bottom of your foot. I love you, and I love this piece.
And we love you being on the show. Extensions and feet and all. Kirsten, what do you think?
Shut the front door.
Wow, she scared me.
Shut the back door. Shut the door to the garage. Shut the door. Shut the door. Okay, just shut them off. You shut it down. You shut the door.
She shut it.
You shut your legs. You opened your legs. I'm just saying, shut the front door.
Okay. Good. Good. See? Okay. Kristin, I'm going to come to you first because you are a Broadway buff.
You
What
know
do you
what?
think?
I have to tell you, I know that part of my job here is to look at it, everybody and say something that you could think about. Like, maybe an improvement here. I just got nothing. You guys, today in rehearsal, I wasn't sure. Tonight, you killed it. Miranda, I completely bought you tonight. I felt like you were seducing him. I approach everything from a character when I'm dancing.
Yeah.
And I'm not near as good as either one of you or anyone on this stage. But I believed you. You, I bought from the minute you started. And all I can tell you is when you're doing the intricacies, make it as sharp as you can because that just makes it stand out more.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm sorry. I got nothing bad to say. I'm sorry. I was entertained. I loved it.
That's okay. Doesn't have to be bad.
Out the kiss. How hard is it? Because I have to tell you, they asked me to kiss somebody on Broadway, and I knew he was engaged, and I just...
No! Oh! That's like walking in on your mum and dad! That's like walking in on your mum and dad! That's gross!
How hard was that for you? Oh my goodness!
Okay, I'm moving on. Kristin, what do you think?
Woo!
Okay, we sing because we can't speak anymore. Dance is an extension of that. We can't speak anymore, so we move. You are the epitome of the kind of language that I understand. Yeah, you're a power couple. C knows this technique so well. All I can tell you is, as an actor who sings and dances, I want to be in your play. And I'm very moved and very touched. In fact, I think I'm going to kiss.
I think it might be time for a commercial break.
Once again, it's mayhem in the studio. Before we go to tongues, let me give you the number. To vote for Melanie and Marco, dial 1-888-10-04. That's 1-888-836-7604. And you can text the number 4 to 83676 from your cell phone. You can also vote online at vox.com/dance. Phone lines open at the end of the show and they'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Wow. Let's hear from them. It's Melanie and Marco. The doors are locked. Nobody's getting out. Everybody just kiss each other. Tonight we're serving up a feast of dance and smooches, clearly. Still to come, we've got another group routine. Oh, that sounds wrong now. The foxtrot and some extra helpings of hip-hop and contemporary. Shush, Mary Murphy. But first, Ashley... Kristin, it must be quite difficult because on one side, you know, they're the normal side and then there's the character on the other side as well. So it's finding that balance between the two.
It's like most of my boyfriends. It's like, which one do I pay attention to? I think for me, again, I'm just sitting up here in amazement. And I don't mean to be the Paula Abdul of So You Think You Can Dance. Because I love her and she always has nice things to say. This is not a kind of number that I connect to, but I'm sitting there watching you totally into it. This isn't my thing. But that being said, last week you two blew my mind with the jail number. Yep. I loved it. This week you blow my mind. I have to tell you something, Ashley, you're one of my favorites in the show. And this show actually should be called So You Think You Can Partner, because you both hold your end of the bargain with each other so well. So congratulations on it.
Wow. Kristin,
sister.
what do you think?
What do you think?
I'm going to try to be really quick because I have a lot to say. This was my favorite performance of the night.
Ooh. Okay, keep talking, sister.
Clarice, just like C said about another contestant tonight about who needs arms, with you who needs legs, every movement of your arm means something. Jess, everything you do is specific. That goes so far. Every move you make means something. You know you're probably one of my favorites, of course. You two together are magic. This is totally, it's like Fred and Ginger. You're Gene Kelly. You're Gene Kelly. You are. And you are gorgeous, and I love, this is my favorite one. Sorry.
What's your favorite? Kristin, I can see you mouthing amazing. Amazing.
I don't think there's anyone alive who doesn't understand being in an evolved relationship, even if it's not a romantic one, parent, sibling, whatever that is tied to somebody that they can't or shouldn't be with. Understand? You both conveyed that to me. I'm sorry, your turnout. I mean, Ricky, your turnout. I would give anything for your turnout. You have beautiful jumps.
Thank you.
And Ryan, you're just a beautiful dancer, and obviously that piece is very, very, it speaks. And it was very beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Loud and clear, it's Kristin. What did you think?
Guess what I'm going to say? Everybody join me. Shut the front door. Shut the back door, the garage door, all of the doors. I'm out of time. You're amazing. And you know what? That's dessert. That was a dessert, and I liked every bite.
She didn't like it that much, Tam. She didn't like it that much. 234. Thank you, guys. Amazing stuff, including the always exquisite Kristin Chenoweth, the love in the house. The kisses are so good. the ever-eloquent Lil C, his royal buckness. Thanks to our studio audience.